Hello everybody, it's Vacuum Cleaners are my musical instruments here, formerly known as Vacuum Boy 96 here, and as you guys already know here, or for those who are still new to my channel here and are just tuning in here, I love Hoover Elites. They are my all-time favorite vacuum cleaners ever and are also my very first vacuum cleaner encounters ever I had as a kid growing up, and I just really love their design, style, and fashion on them. They just look so much better built, and I just personally think they are so much better than any of today's bagless, robot, and cordless vacs combined here. But anyway, here, just wanted to give you all a little update here. I went ahead and got some new parts for this machine here. I finally got it a dusting brush here that I had to part search for. Can you even get in here? And also got it a little upholstery nozzle tool attachment here that I also had to part search for online as well. Somehow being a little stubborn to get back in the dusting brush. So yep, I got some new parts for this here. A new upholstery nozzle and dusting brush, which I believe these were originally missing off this Elite here when I first bought it, which I got this Elite here just literally like last month, sometime in April. And before we run this machine here, there's something else here that I kind of want to tell you guys here as well too, that I also did that I also did here as well. Well, nothing personal here, but I actually went ahead and got a new motor, put in a new motor here for us today that I also had the part search for on eBay. So yeah, I went ahead and put in a new motor in this Elite here because, well, this is kind of a bit of a long story short here, but the original motor that was the original motor that was in this, well, there was nothing wrong with it, but I was just, was taking it apart, just to just clean it out, for fun and just ASMR, vibey like shit and all that. And, I was taking it apart, cleaning it out. And unfortunately, I guess I think I might have broke one of the carbon brushes in it or something. And so I was, gonna just try waiting, to see if, if any more new carbon brushes were gonna be available somewhere, which those are unfortunately one of the hardest parts to find nowadays for these old Elites, but still never had any luck finding any, except for when I put some new ones in my Hoover Decade Soft and Light Elite. And so yeah, just to give you guys a little heads up here, this does have a new motor in it here, since I've this right here this is its original motor right here. And so one of the carbon brushes, I think I may have broke one of the carbon brushes in it. I'm gonna cut away real quick and turn on my light. So yeah, here folks, I think I broke this little carbon brush spring right here that's like not pushing back in, but this other one seems to be okay here. And so tell me if that thing's done for now. What should I do with this old motor here? Should I just keep it in case of more other carbon brushes, you know, like eventually come in stock, which is of course going to be a lot harder to find? Well, let me rephrase that. Should I keep this old motor here in case if more carbon brushes end up available eventually for it, or should I just throw it away and just throw it away? What are you guys' thoughts there? So yeah, if you kind of look right here, kind of looks like I broke this little carbon brush holder right here and the spring off of it. And so yeah, that's why I went ahead and got a new motor for this guy right here. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and give her a test run with its little brand new motor here and show you all how she performs. The motor does sound pretty great. So far the motor was fully serviced. No weird burning smells, no a lot louder than normal usage sounds with it. It sounded just fine. The only small little issue with the new motor I got here for this is the headlight doesn't work on it, and so that's gonna be an unfortunate thing, but it doesn't affect the cleaning or anything. So eventually I'll just have to put in a new light bulb replacement here for it. And looking at the new motor, actually wait, I can't do it right here since it's already covered. When I ordered this motor online, there was actually some text on it that was saying it was a convertible motor, I believe. And so yeah, enough chit chat. Let's just go ahead and run this baby here and just show you all the performance. And again, headphone ears or anyone with sensitive hearing, I would highly advise turning down your volume here for the sake of this clip, because this thing is kind of loud here when it's running. And so, in 3, 2, 1. not so bad here, folks. Kind of still sounds a little bit of the same as the original motor that was in this here, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, thank you all for watching here, and don't forget to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bells here for my channel, because it really helps me out a lot here for my channel when you guys interact with it here and just help keeps it running here. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.